Good afternoon and welcome to El Puerto de Santa Maria and Playa de la Pontilla. A bit blowy today, clear blue skies. Now, forgive me if I don't see any of your messages, but I can't see the screen because of the sun. So let's continue our walk. So this is Playa de la Pontilla, the beach, as I walk and head to the Marina. Bear in mind this beach is a 12-minute walk from where I live, flat. Isn't it beautiful? I mean, the drifts here, this reminds me of the whole snow. You've got the sand. You can see how deep it is. Got a pine forest behind me. The old style lampshades at night, lighting. We've got some aloe vera plant life here. Lots of different fauna. It's nice having this, I keep saying it, on my doorstep. So when you're not at work or whatever, you can go for a walk, great exercise, you feel good. Doesn't matter in the winter, it's still lovely to walk down here. So yeah, you can see the trees here in the pine forest. Too many flies in there for my liking. Okay. Little beach showers. Let's go and do the steps. Got a scooter, little Lamboretta. So this is El Castillito restaurant. Nice play area. Families come here, they've got their kids. The kids can come in here. Now, that's awesome. I've laid in that before and you can just nod off to sleep. It's brilliant. Whoa! Hey, that wind's getting up. So this beach here, you've got where it's cordoned off. So this is where dogs are allowed. I think it's great to do that. Let dogs come and have some fun. Cool down, whatever, see their doggy friends. I love it. Oh, the round table. I wonder if King Arthur's going to be here with his knights. Now, when you get the wind like this, it stops people coming because you're wearing and eating sand. It's not good. And you know, you're not going to want to sit down here. This is what stops this area becoming like the Costas. Okay, so now I'm leaving Playa de Pontilla and following the pine forest on my right, beach on my left, down to the Marina and Port of Sherry. Just keep walking. So you got the cycle lane here. The bikes, scooters now. Look at that, isn't that stunning? They're beautiful. People come up here for picnics and things. Not me, too many flies. Insects. Here you go. Goes for the dogs, Playa Canina. Let's just hope the people clear up the poop and not just bury it in the sand. If they do, I hope they walk in it. So, yeah, we're leaving behind Playa de Pontea. Nice big beach here, beautiful. I love it. All this sand. Okay. Now, this is going out into the bay. And ahead of us is Port of Sherry. You can see the Cadiz Bridge over there, the Bridge of Cadiz. No doubt Donald Trump will want to change the name to the America's Bridge or something stupid. You know, Donald Trump. The Gulf of Mexico. No, it's going to be the Gulf of America. Hey, call it what you like, mate. It's the Gulf of Mexico. You know, Germany. Britain calls it Germany. British. Doesn't stop them calling it by what it is. Call it Alemania. It's only us who call it. So Donald, it's only you who call it the Gulf of America. Oh, look at this. Look at this. The bay, look at the colours. It's beautiful turquoise. Look at that causeway. Walk right along and out to the end. That's a canny walk, that is. And it's all the way over there. People just come along, they're just fishing. Catching their supper. So let's carry on. Yep, ahead of me, Port of Sherry. You can see the tide's out. Oh, I thought he was doing press-ups. Looks like press-ups. Yeah, he's doing press-ups in the water. Okay, it's different. Keep yourself cool while you're doing them. Yeah, it's 32 degrees. The deserted path here. I think people are going to be using this. The graffiti here on the walls. I think I'd fall if I did that. There we go. So, no, that's not like a miniature Sydney Harbour Opera House. Such a photographic area here, as you can see. A little path. Trouble is, you walk in there and you're wearing something like this on your feet, you get sand bugs and things there. Nah. Sand fleas, horrible. Okay, let's keep on walking. I'm walking after midnight, 'cause I missed the last bus home. I made that up as I went along. Yeah, the water's lovely when you've got weather like this. Got my normal sports shorts on under my normal shorts, so it means I can get in the water in a bit. Oh, nice little seagull down there, just enjoying. Okay, here we go. So, no, it's not a shower, it's a light. That's a modern light. Imagine that's a shower. You know, you press the button, the water comes on you. Awesome. So today is July the 3rd. 10 years ago, I was heading to Bournemouth, overnight stopover hotel down by the sea, to see Frankie Valli. Cracking concert right down the front. I've even got some videos from the concert, like, and you can hear me, I wasn't going to say singing, but making a noise on me video shorts. That was great. 10 years ago, and 40 years ago today, I was heading up to Wembley Stadium to see Bruce Springsteen and the East Street Band for the very first time. So, yeah, July the 3rd. Good day for concerts. And yesterday was an anniversary of seeing John Mellencamp at the Hammy O, or the Hammy Apollo now. Whew. Well, that looks a bit dirty over there. Yeah. Oof, don't like the looks of that. See the rocks over there where you got the kids, like they find little crabs and shrimp and that. They got their little nets, and that's really good. It gives them a bit of an activity. Have a competition who can find the biggest crabs. Even the adults find it fun, but I do. Okay. So yeah, look at the time to take from here. It was a 12-minute walk from where I lived to the beach, and now coming along here. You know, I've not walked down there. I haven't got a clue where it goes. Oh, that's a cool hat. Oh, Bruce! Yeah, tougher than the rest. She's listening to Bruce there. Well, hey. Tougher than the rest. Yep, I worked out the song. Get in. Whoa. Try not to fall down. What I'm doing here. Just running. Give it another week and this will be, you'll never get car parking here, it'll be too busy. So I like, you've always got the showers there for when you come off the beach. Last year though, because of a shortage of rain, they were switched off. Look at the colours here, the trees. It's very common around here. Normally you think of colour of, you know, trees and plants as being the autumn or spring, not here. Got your palm trees, which look cross between a sideshow bob and a pineapple. Now, you don't want to come here after 4 o'clock because they're blasting out from these places reggaeton. It's horrendous. Why can't I have a bit of Bob Marley, Beach Boys, the Eagles, Jimmy Buffett? You know, something that goes with the environment instead of bang, bloody bang, bang, bang. Now, let's see if there's much rubbish, because kids come down here with their own drink and everything, carrier bags, plastic cups, and they just leave it all laying around. So fingers crossed, they're behaving themselves and clearing up after them. So it's not looking too bad. Not too bad at all at the moment. Nice bit of colour there again. Definitely the heat of the sun when I go in the sea and keep my shirt on. Good thing is that though, when I do walk back, the shirt's going to be wet, but it'll keep me cool. So, job's a good one. So this area here, we've got a couple more of these little bars, bang, bloody bang, bang, bang. And following it around, this is the Waterside Marina. 30 years ago, it wasn't here, it was beach. So it's all been built quite recently. Whew. Somebody very sensible, got the hat on. Stupid shirt though, Man United. out here. Oh, I'm in the shade. Let's have a little look. Whoa. Wow, 15 minutes so far. It's not bad. Get here. Look at this. It's nice and clean. Yep, it's good at the moment. Yep, you're going to like Porter Sherry. So this is the Marina. When you get things like the Olympics happening, you get a lot of land bound countries come here to rehearse, because the bay is perfect condition for the water sports. And that's brilliant. They got facilities like the hotels. It's a beautiful marina here as well. It really is. Then at the back here, you've got the pine forest still there. So what a beautiful place. Great place for whatever age you are for a holiday. This whole area. I went live last night in the town centre and the riverbank. So you're seeing different things we have here. You know, across the river, you can go bowling, go into the pictures. Play pool. Go further on, you've got another beach in Valgrana. Beautiful beach, and that continues onto a massive nature park. Far better than just being at a holiday resort, staying in a pool all day, or by the pool, drinking lager. Then your nighttime entertainment is just the same as what's on all the time. Oh, little lizard. Yeah, same things, drag queen or whatever. It's, you know, this is awesome. Right, so here you go. We've got boats here for sale. Okay, so you got your smaller little craft here. Oh, check out the murals. Look at these. Imagine painting these, huh? Time that would take. Look at that. It's just stunning, incredible. Swap arms. My arm's getting tired. Using one of my triple fracture. Yeah, look at this. Can we see any fish? We shall have a fishy on the little dishy when the boat comes in. Little fishy doing there. So yeah, this is the marina here in Porter Sherry. What do you think? It's stunning. Well, I'm glad I got my bandana, big extreme 3 sides to every story tour bandana on, keeping the sun off my neck and everything. Oh, aye. So this is here, paddle courts, great game paddle. Play off the walls like with squash. The rackets are really light as well, so that's great. It's a mixture of like squash and short tennis. Great game. That's security. Probably having a sherry. Come on, isn't this stunning? Oh, I love it. Okay, it's gone through the gate. So you can hire out the courts and rackets over there. Okay, this berth here is normally a canny big cruiser called Lily that berths here. Obviously you can see not here today. One day I'll get on there. I have photographs on my Instagram page. But that gives you an idea of how big Lily is when you look at this berth. Yes, steps for going up as well. So all of these, you have to have your key or whatever to go in, or sensor. So security is at most. So everything's secure here, so it's good. Here they cook their fish and grill it like sardines or whatever. But don't know who's going to eat. There's no bugger here. It looks good, but there you go. Must be staff eating. Oh, the Croft Twist Mao. Yeah, not much room on there. Macadona bag. So, hotel here. Go at the top. They do weddings here as well, and a friend got married here a few years ago. Lovely afternoon, night, etc. Saxophone player, great food, people, all the families, they're lovely people. And they've got a swimming pool up there as well. I used that on I think it's Monday or Tuesday. I came down, had a drink up there, and I was dressed ready and went into the swimming pool. It's lovely, especially as the temperature is like 38 degrees. See, yeah, quite clear. Caddis Bridge again in the background. Or the terrace. Or someone having a conversation. It looks like Snow White. I did my collar up as well. More palm trees. God blimey, she's like telling everybody. I don't know what people are talking, why they shout. It's a nice place to sit and drink. The problem is, you come, you just want to have a drink and sit down, enjoy the view. You can't, because they just put it all out for food. Which is where this is better. Because you can just sit down, look at the view, absolutely stunning. Nice chairs, comfy. So that's the top of the hotel when you look up there. Swimming pool behind it, so you've got nice places. So if you're drinking up there, you can just take your drinks and sit there. It's awesome. Loads of ice creams over there. Whew. Now the posh hotel. So this is the suites. So imagine having them staying here. Definitely costs a few bob, but your balconies with a view. Be awesome. Got your music playing there, chilling out. You're bound to have a fridge, you can sit there with your little cocktails, make them yourself. Like for me, if I'm staying in a hotel like that, you don't want to go anywhere, all the money you spent. But then you don't get to see what's on the doorstep. But saying that here, it's good like the heat in the afternoon. You can just sit there, relax, and then go out later. Check the town centre out at night. Oh, perfect weather for cleaning your boat. Dress appropriately and jump in the water and have a little swim. Just imagine the total cost. You look at all these boats, what it would come to. Oh, I love these little cruising ones. You know what though? You go out into the open bay. Whew, you've got to take protection like factor 50 because cover up your head because you're gonna burn, and it's not good. Okay, it's glistening down there. You see the tide's low. We saw earlier, back on the beach, the tide was out. So yeah, so this is the hotel suites. So yeah, you just get a look at there you go, last suites. There you go, the balconies. It's more like a desert there. Okay, let's walk down this way. Now that's a good idea. Not the green one. Good? Bien? Oh dear. Lucky he didn't drink the green stuff. I thought the water from that would have been cold. I'm warm. So you got some shops now, and this is the start of the restaurant. These are all houses, so they're going to cost a few bob as well. Problem living somewhere like this in the summer, it's just full of tourists you hear. Winter, when you walk around, it's lovely. It's quiet, peaceful, just locals. I love the different colours, the different shapes. Gives it like uniqueness, individuality. Over here, there was remains of, there were shells of houses that were to be built. Then you had the recession, nothing happened. Finally got them knocked down, so it looks a lot nicer. But they could clean up, like cut things down, the bushes. But hey ho, it is what it is. There you go, another angle from here. The hotels in the background. Pine forest. Right over there, the distance, the murals. Oh, some bins, put your rubbish in. Very good idea. I wonder which is the tallest mast. That greyish one over there looks funny. It's always here, never goes anywhere. Biggish one. It's just like, it reminds me of sort of like a hospital or an ex-military kind of boat vessel. The colour. It's a weird shape. Definitely unique. Love to have a, that's the thing, they're fascinating. Just to have a look on them would be great. Box of fish, polystyrene. Lighthouse. So when boats come in, they have to check in passports, documents and all that over here. Bit of fishing. They're going to catch baby shark. Do 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 do. Yeah, some more houses. Look at the shapes, colours, pastel colours. Way, let him have the road, he's bigger than me. Okay. In the distance, an area of El Porto called Val de la Grana. Great beach there, like I said before, leading up to Los Trunos Nature Park. Not been there before, Another nice place, you know, when you're sitting down having a drink, looking at the views, so relaxing. Ooh, up the steps. Oh, okay, I went in here a long time ago. They had really nice lemon meringue type cake. Argentinian restaurants, this is really good. Let's have a look at the menu. There you go. So you can see the menus here. But as you can see, it's very pricey. That's why I had the sweets. The tart and lemon pie, that's what I had. Oh, €5. Very tasty, but wow. Should be. And we just sat down there. It's lovely. Beautiful. This is a really good place to go. Okay. So bars, restaurant. Well, just basically restaurants here. There's not really. There's only one bar, and that's Emilio's. Proper bar. And it's got a pool table. Now look at this view. You're sat here. Right overlooking the bay here. The bridge, and here's Cadiz. Cadiz Old Town. So here, like different colours. Now this one here, I love the map. So this is from 1563. That's how it was. The different flags. So Africa down here, going up Spain, Portugal, etc. Beautiful. So once again, El Puerto de Santa Maria, southwest Andalusia. Cadiz, the oldest inhabited city in Europe, across the bay. Half hour on the catamaran, 35 minutes on the train from here to the final stop. So yeah, sitting down, look at this, incredible. Nice cactus plant. We got crabbies. So you've got the menu there. Places like this to sit down and chill. So I'm gonna walk this way, so I'm not gonna get run over. What a great idea. Here we go. Ship in the distance, that's in dry dock, it's been there for a while. There's a couple. But let's concentrate here on Port of Sherry. So the hotel back over there. Straight down with these palm trees that have seen better days. Oh, there's a Macam over there, black cat, feral cat, a load of them here. Still walking. Oh man, can you hear that wind? The breeze, it's beautiful, feels so nice. Oof, I love it. Ah man, smelling the ocean. Over there, that's the Atlantic Ocean. So here's the Bay of Cadiz. Into the river, well the river Graduete runs into the bay, and then over here the Atlantic Ocean. And it's a big ocean, by the way, just in case you didn't know. More people up here fishing. So yeah, people's apartments here. Like I said, they cost a few bob. But the thing is, you live in here, like I said, basically it's not bars you have to go to, it's just restaurants. You know, there they've got a nice place to sit down and eat. Nice view. Well, they have got one good bar, but Emilio doesn't open till like 4 or 5 o'clock or something, till about 2 in the morning. This is Emilio's, really good bar. Just basics. So it's like sometimes with friends, because this time of the day we bring our own drink, come and sit down, relax. Because why not? Bring some scran. Means you don't have to spend much money. In there though, when you go in, like I said, there's a pool table, Estrella Galicia, bottles, and Emilio's a really nice bloke. He was in the Merchant Navy. Through that he's got very good English. Really affable, friendly. Yeah, so, the other side of the rocks are more glorious beaches. This is Morail. My pronunciation isn't good, but hey ho. There you go. Another chap fishing. Sensible, he's got the hat with the scarf, protects his neck. Oh, somersault there. They're flipping in the water. Whew. I'd end up in the hospital doing that. It's alright, traffic that side so I can see what's coming. Oh, look at that. So that's where I'm going to head. So this is the area up there, the houses going up, it's called Vista Hermosa. It's the affable area. They cost a few bob, the houses there. Lovely, lovely place. But there's not really bars, restaurants up there. I like living in the town centre. So yeah, more restaurants here. So there's parking for residents. Serves with a smile. Steak and chips. Looks good. Oh, more steak and chips. Oh, looks excellent. Oh, that's why Europeans. Yeah. That's the thing. You get an idea, like, of when you see food coming out, the type of people. Because that isn't the sort of food and the heat your local Spanish people would be eating. Blanc de Plom was great. I had my slush drink from here. My melon or pineapple one. And I see like people eating pizzas, that's locals. But here's, you got this view, it's awesome. Fondue. Canny few people here. Oh. Served with a little Spanish flag on top as well. Wonder who gets to keep that. Okay, so this is where I'm going to end this live video. So I want to head out onto the beach and that. So I will stop with this view for you. If you watch this, go on, subscribe, watch the other rubbish I have. And that. Got loads of short videos of the area. Shorts are great, they're under 3 minutes. So it doesn't take up much of your time. Give it a like. Go on, do it. Anyway, have a great day wherever you are. And adios, have a great summer.